What's up, guys? I'm Caden with Crypto Now or Never. Today I'm going to be covering Turbo, as I have had a lot of people requesting this project for a long time now. Please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Help me pump that algorithm. I would greatly appreciate it. None of this is financial advice. Let's get into it.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want.
Alright guys, so I had already completely edited the video, but I'm going to add this into it. So as of 1 hour ago, Kraken officially listed Turbo. And this is obviously huge, as Kraken is a very nice exchange. And this will instantly legitimize Turbo even more. Just 1 hour and they already have 11,000 views on this post. So this just adds to everything that I will say. So go ahead and enjoy the rest of the video. Alright, so not a whole lot has changed since my last video. The crypto market is still very indecisive right now. Bitcoin is sitting at 59,600. And if you look at the Bitcoin chart right now, I basically had Bitcoin drawn in a bull flag, but that bull flag has just continued filling out. Now, I will say this most recent 4-hour candle actually looks pretty solid. It's a bullish engulfing candle. But I'm going to say the exact same thing that I have said in every single one of my videos. I will not be bullish on the entire crypto market until the 4-hour gets back above the 200-day moving average. And to start things off, at least the 21-day moving average. But usually when we are trading above the 200-day, that means altcoins are going to be bullish. So I would like to see Bitcoin get this breakout. But I also want to take a second to look at the bigger picture for Bitcoin, because there are a lot of people who are freaking out. And this is actually the 10-day time frame. And I know a lot of you guys haven't seen the 10-day, but I like it because it's a little bit bigger than the weekly. But basically, when I look at the 10-day time frame, it is very evident to me that we are sitting in either a giant bull flag or a falling wedge. Regardless, they break up 68% of the time. And if you look at the RSI and stochastics, they are both oversold and have room to keep pushing up. And there is also a Class C bullish divergence, which is very rare to have on a major time frame. And I know this might sound crazy to a lot of you guys, but this bull flag actually has a huge measure move all the way up here to about 119,000. Now, is this guaranteed to play out? No, it's not. But just understand, in the next few months, Bitcoin could get a massive explosion. Again, that's not guaranteed. But you know what they say, when in doubt, zoom out. And I think that's very important to do, because so many people get caught up on what is happening day to day, and they forget to look at the bigger picture. But if we take a look at the meme coin market, a lot of meme coins are still also very neutral. It seems like most of them are just waiting to see whether or not Bitcoin breaks out. Now, what I will say about Turbo is that it is red. A lot of other projects are showing a little bit more strength than Turbo at the moment. Now, is that a deal breaker? Definitely not. Turbo is currently sitting here with a $257 million market cap, and they're sitting at just under half of a penny. Now, I will say this, in my opinion, Turbo has one of the strongest communities out there. They raid significantly harder than most of these other projects. And if you look at Turbo on the daily time frame, they actually look somewhat similar to Pepe. But basically, I would just argue that they are in a giant falling wedge or a giant bull flag. Again, however you want to look at it. I would argue that they broke out of the pattern and then broke right back into it. And as most of you guys know, these bull flags can absolutely rip. So to me, it looks like Turbo is just kind of waiting on Bitcoin to make a move. Kind of like how I think a lot of the meme coin market is. But this is where Turbo's community comes in play, because a lot of projects out there are going to rip when Bitcoin rips, but your community is what is going to push you higher than most of the other projects. And when I look at Turbo's X account, they get fantastic engagement and they are posting on here pretty much every single day. That is very important for me to see. Even their pinned tweet right here has 2.6 million views. If you look at Pepe's pinned tweet, they have 2.7 million views. From an engagement standpoint, that is phenomenal. Pepe is over 10 times bigger than Turbo. And I also love to see that they are continuing to get exchange listings. And this one was exchange.io. So yeah, I'm sure most of you guys have already heard about Turbo, but if you guys haven't, I definitely recommend keeping this one on your watch list. I am serious about the fact that they have one of the strongest meme coin communities. And I cannot stress enough, community is probably the most important thing in a meme coin, because community is what builds hype, and hype is what drives price. But while we're on X, you guys should come over and give your boy a follow at Crypto Now or Never. I post on here pretty much every single day. And then I would also like to take a moment to talk about my private Discord through Patreon. So at the current moment, I have 3 different tiers, and there are many benefits to joining my Discord. For example, this is going to give you guys closer access to me. You guys are going to be able to track the cryptos that I'm personally buying, selling, considering buying, and even the cryptos that I currently hold. And we have been making some very nice gains in here. For example, I posted a buy alert for Hoppy at a $580,000 market cap on April 21st, and Hoppy ran up to over an $87 million market cap. That is around a 150x. Just to put that in perspective, if you guys had invested $1,000, your $1,000 would have been worth over $150,000. Those are life-changing gains to most people. So if this is the kind of thing that sounds interesting to you guys, I have the link right here on my YouTube homepage. We're building a very strong community. I'd love to see you guys in here. But that's about all. Let me know down in the comments, how high do you guys think Turbo will go this bull run? If you found this content valuable, please do me a favor and hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you guys for watching. Have a great rest of your day.